Hello, the lovely people. How are we doing? Do you like my face? I have. Is it gonna focus? Focus on me. Focus on me. I did about that. I should have really gone over the liner again because it has picked up some of the mascara. I recorded a video of this look today with all of it on. I was sitting outside. I should have recorded it. I was sitting outside on our new storage benchy thing with the umbrella up and a rug and stuff. It was rather nice. I got the video edited. It is now uploading. It is about 6 o'clock. So I'm going to just sort my winter, summer wardrobe clothes things quickly. And then I've got a blog to write up about the John Lewis event. I just have to write that up. I have to get the photos edited, so I need to edit photos for that. Edit photos for Spectrum brushes because I retook the photos for that because they were missing a brush and it was annoying me. So I finally redid those. And I need to edit the photos for this look. I took pictures as I went, so I'm going to try doing like a long image of the various steps to see if that works for people. We shall see. Simon has already started to put his winter clothes on there. Yeah, I just thought I'd touch base. It's a beautiful Sunday. I feel like I've got lots done. I have lots more to do. Oh, package arrived. What is it with packages arriving on a Sunday? What is that about? It's interesting. Anyway, these have arrived in the post. I can't talk about them much, but yes, I'm looking forward to trying them out. I will talk about them soon and what they're all about and stuff. And this, I'm looking forward to that because I'm going to put that there because the light there is awful, but that's where my makeup lives, so I tend to do it there and I end up using that mirror and standing here and fixing it and stuff. That's an LED light. I'm so excited about that. Like, you've no idea. But yes, I just wanted to say hello before I took all my makeup off because I kind of like it. I like it today. It's got a bit of green underneath, a bit of limey green on top, chartreusey kind of yellow. A nice soft blend. I quite like it, a sort of springy, summery without being like intense colour. It's got like some colour without being like BAM in your face. Yep, that's a true story. I'm gonna go drink my tea, sort out some clothes, talk to my friend Joe while I'm doing it all. And get things done. Welcome to the new vlog. Hello and welcome, and feel free to subscribe and click all the buttons and all that kind of jazz. I'm just gonna go and sort out clothes. Hello lovely people, how are we doing? So today has been an interesting day. It started off so well and then the washing machine decided to die. The bearings have gone it, so I have to get a new one. Just what I need after unpacking all the stuff for spring and washing it all. Anyway, got one load done. However, this arrived. Much more exciting. You can go. Our garden furniture. Hooray! Yeah. So excited. So excited. I'm officially adulting lately. Oh, that's a minimal assembly. That's already assembled.
Yep, that is.
From my window, sun's coming up like the day before. You're like a stone on my pillow. I don't make a sound when I shut the door. You don't have to wake up yet. We can spend all day in bed. I'll put the TV in the room. We'll have a Netflix marathon. Kenny G saxophone.
Hello lovely people, how are we doing? It is Friday. I didn't get up to too much this week. I was unfortunately a bit unwell and I had to take a wee day off or so. I'm still looking a bit, my head feels full of gunk and cold, so I don't know what's going on. Maybe just a bit run down. Anyway, good news. The washing machine that broke and was making all the clunky noises has been replaced. Ta-da! This is a new washing machine. It's pretty flashy. It's got like all these buttons and things and different stain removals, and you've got your daily eco-friendly and all this kind of jazz. And hooray for getting clean towels. Had to be done. I'm just popping out very briefly to the shop and have to pick up money for my gong bath tonight, and I'm also going to pop into the sewing shop because my sewing bag is ready. I'm very excited. I might bring my sewing stuff just to put in the bag to make it look nice, or I'll do that when I get home, I'm not sure. Either way, I'm just popping out quickly. I thought I'd take you with me. I might try and take you to the gong bath tonight and get there early. We'll see, we'll see.
Shut the lights, go infrared.
Okay, so I picked up my bag, which is looking very beautiful. So minty, and I love it. It's so pretty. And I'm just now sorting out all my bits and pieces. So I've decanted a little lunchbox into this. So we have 2 pouches that comes with it with the zip, and it's minty on the inside. So I've got a gauge and ruler thing in there, some spare hooks, a pen, needles. What else did I put in there? All sorts of bits, and scissors. I went and put, this is actually, where'd it go? This end is meant for knitting needles, but I thought it'd be wise to put them on something sharp so I don't get poked in the finger. But aren't the scissors beautiful? They're so pretty. But yes, lots of extra little bits in there. And in here I've put, oh, what are they called? It's gone right out of my head. Stitch holder. So I've put some of these, and you can use them for stitch counting. I've put all of them into this little pouch. Look at the details. I mean, really, so you've got the little grey bit on the end. Focus camera. So you've got the little grey bit and a grey tassel, and on this one you've got a little bit of mint, and then the minty tassel. It's so pretty. These are all my other crochet hooks, so I'm just going to leave them in this pouch, and I'll zip them into one of the pockets, or I mean put them into one of the pockets. Separate these out and keep some of the wool things. This is my blanket, as you can see. It's looking nice. And this is my mum's hat that I've started and not finished, so I need to get on with that. But yes, now I'm to put everything into the bag. So I've put the knitting projects in the main part, I suppose crocheting projects in the main part. I've put my little pouches in the biggest pocket for now, as well as the instructions. Some smaller yarn balls and slightly bigger yarn balls, and that's it. I haven't put anything in the outside pocket. I'm not sure I'm going to. We'll see what I use it for. But that is looking pretty. I like it a lot. Seriously, it's so well finished off, the bag. Like all the details and stuff, and the mintiness, and it looks so fresh. The pockets are really good, and it's really nicely quilted. You know, there's a good bit of sturdiness to it in regards to the lining and everything. I'm so pleased with it. This was made by Kerry, and she does work for Stuart through the Wool Patch. I will leave the links below for you to go and check out yourself. But she does, these are commission, so you pick out your material and you pay for your material, and then you pay for their time and everything else. And you get this awesome bag with matching accessories. So pleased with that. So very pleased. I'm very happy girl. And I can now get rid of all this other random stuff that I don't need anymore. Like random lunchbox and things. It's very exciting, people. What can I say? This is the life I lead. Hello. So it's Sunday. And it's another grey miserable day. And yes, I'm in my outfits again. But I've been out about doing things this weekend. So I haven't really touched base this week. I realise I showed you loads of bits, from getting rid of winter clothes to my new sewing bag to what else did we get up to this week? There was, oh, organising my makeup, the blush. I thought that was really clever. That's an old divider we had for knives and forks, and we didn't need it anymore, and I was going to chuck it, and I went, oh, I can put my blush in that and actually tidy that a wee bit to make it easier to see stuff. And although it's crowded and it is definitely overfilled, it works really well for what I need. I have everything there and I can see stuff, and it's not rattling around the drawer every time I open the drawer. Other news, let me see. So I haven't been particularly well this week. I sort of touched on that, but I'm slowly getting myself back. Today I got some ironing done. That's winning. And I'm just slowly getting organised and getting washing done and becoming more myself again. So I wanted to hello. No, I wanted to touch very briefly on pain management. So I've talked about it before, and I've mentioned before, I read an article and stuff about the fact about endometriosis, which I have, and I touched on it in the last vlog. I'm not going to go on about it. But I just did want to mention that my pain has now become daily. I was going to be like 70% daily. No, it's there every day. It's just not painful all day. That makes sense. And it seems to be generally when I move about, that's when the pain is. So if I'm sitting down all day, not a problem. But if I walk or move or anything else, it's becoming a problem, which is very annoying. And last week I was really kind of down about it, if I'm honest. And I had to talk to my friend and talk to Simon, and I had a bit of a cry, and I grieved the fact that it's still progressing, and it's still impacting, and it's gradually getting worse again. But I decided to take some action about it, because I don't want to be on loads of painkillers, because frankly, taking all the different types of tablets and all the painkillers and everything else over the years, I think has contributed to ruining how my guts function. So I can't really deal with gluten anymore. I can't do dairy. There's like, I can't do onions and all sorts of things. It's just too much for me, and it causes me really bad indigestion and all sorts of other fun things that we don't need to go into really. But so I searched and searched and searched, and now you probably already know this, everybody does, CBD oils are now available in the UK. And I thought it was about time I went onto those instead of ibuprofen, etc. So I'm going to touch very, very briefly. This is what I'm doing. It is not for everybody. There's nothing illegal about it or anything else. It's now a way of dealing with pain, which I'm delighted it's finally starting to come to the UK. So pleased, because I would much rather have that kind of natural product that is refined in regards to producing the oils, etc. from it, than taking loads of different chemicals. Does that make sense? Because like I said, they're not good for my insides. And I have lots of little side issues because of the damage that has been done over decades of pain management and surgery and the illness itself. Okay, we all up to speed? Excellent. So, I'm trying this. This is a little e-cigarette thing, vaporizer, I believe is the correct term. It's very, very basic. It's nothing fancy. It doesn't have any heat control or anything. I'm aware there are people who are like, Vape Nation 420, and it's a joke. Anyway, there are people who are all about the vaporizers. And this is from Joytech. It's really basic. It came like with a starter kit. And you just press the button. And you blow out some vapor. Little demonstration for you, and you 2, 3, 4, 5, and you can turn it off and on again. So I've just turned it off again. So the products that I'm using, I have this from Vape. Now I'm not endorsing anybody, I'm just showing you what I'm using. There's no advertising here or anything else. This is high grade cannabinoids, and this is the blueberry version. Now I went straight for the 200 milligram of CBD, and this has got 20 mils in it. So it's 200 milligram of CBD, 20 milligram of CBG. So we actually have cannabinoid receptors in our body already. So we're kind of built to deal with this kind of stuff. What I'm trying to say really badly and very inarticulate. So yes, this cost me £30, and there's 20 milligram in that. And then I obviously got this. This is a little starter kit, and this was like 15 quid or something, not very much. So I got those, or maybe it was like 20 quid. It comes with a so you attach that little metal bit and you change that out at some point. I need to figure that stuff out. Anyway, camera's not going to focus on it, but there you go. So you can see, and it even has on this side where the line would go across, that's the max you do. So anyway, I have this. This has got 30 mil. Or 20 mil, and this is £30, and this is blueberry. I think I would actually need the 300 milligram, or if they had a 500 milligram, I would be sorted. And then the other one I got was CBD IBZ. These are all cannabinoids. And this is also 20 milligram, and this was only 10 mil, and this cost me about £18 because I got a wee discount on my first one. And this has a dropper that you use, you can see it in the bottle, to pop it into the vape. And this has got one of these. It's got a wee nib that you use to add it in. So far I prefer the dropper. This is French vanilla, so clear. I like the vanilla flavour. I feel that this works slightly better. I'm not sure if it's quality of product, but this seems to work a bit better. This I got directly from Canna Vape, and this one I got from a local vaporizer shop that had the cannabinoid CBD things there. So CBD is very different to THC. There's no head stuff. You don't get high from this stuff. This is all about pain management and anti-inflammatory and all the kind of good shit. So I've only been trying it for a few days. So far so good. It is definitely, the pain is being better managed than when I use tablets. So even though I would take stronger ibuprofen and I would always take them on full stomach and all that kind of whatever, the pain was still there. Whereas with this, it softens back it disappears into the background. It's there, but it's not the sharp pain. So far it's an improvement. I'll give you an update in a few weeks whenever I've tried it out a bit more and if I'm relieved of pain, basically. Anyway, that's enough about that. I just wanted to touch base on it and say I'm trying it out. And although people will probably now recommend 20 different natural things that I'm going to try out for endometriosis, I have endometriosis, people. I've had it for 20 years. I have tried a lot of things and I appreciate that you might give me some recommendations. I'm trying to politely say, don't tell me that this is going to magically fix me. I have somebody who recently sent me an email going, I've heard black oil is really good. I'm like, what? What? Anyway, black seed oil, that was it. It's okay, thanks. But I appreciate that people want to help. I think sometimes just being supportive is more than enough without offering recommendations. That sounded snarky. I'm not trying to be. I'm just trying to politely say thank you, but thanks. So that's what I'm going to try out, and so far so good. And I can go into more depth at some point if you really want, but I just wanted to show you that, and that was all. But yes, I'm going to scoot away on. That's the whole crack at the minute. I'm going to a gong bath later. I'm excited. I'm excited. I love the gong baths. I always just feel so much better after them. They help just shake everything into place or something. I don't know what it is. So gong bath later. I'm gonna do a wee bit more work now, and yeah, get myself sorted, get my bullet journal sorted and get my stuff sorted. On a random note, before I disappear, anybody else playing Hogwarts Mystery, anybody else really annoyed about the whole energy thing? What is going on? I'm now up to chapter 7 and I have more energy storage things, but they still take just as long to fill up. I'm not impressed. I am really not impressed. Right, I'm gonna run away. I will talk to you later, people. Bye.
I'm appreciating it.
Hello, lovely people. It's Saturday and up to London on what is possibly the hottest day yet. Very, very, very warm. I'm with Charlotte. Hello. Hey. Hi. She's taking all the fabulous photos. So yes, we're off for a mooch towards Brick Lane. Am I making that up? No?
Yeah, Brick Lane.
Okay. Take all the pictures. Looking fabulous. And we're going to pretend. You have Photoshop, right?
Yeah.
It's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. It'll be fine.
It took some time, but the buff is now working.
I'm going to leave the voiceover on for this. It's the muff one. It took some time, but the muff is now fully working.
Oh. So how's it going there, Anya?
Fabulous. I'm clearly all over the shit.
Well, let's see your best Vogue pose. Oh, work it for me, baby.
We may have stopped for donuts and a quick change. It was good. Didn't have any donuts or coffee or anything. She was good chocolate. Me and Charlotte did. Doesn't count. I'm allowed a wee bit of glue. I see, she's laughing, she's in stitches. I have to see my glue for the cake. Come on.
I much prefer donuts to cake.
This is true.
Yeah.
I don't get to have donuts very often, so.
Especially breaks my heart.
But like, so we have just finished up taking all the photos. Thank you. We're all now heading back. A couple of hours of taking photos, having ice cream. Charlotte bought me ice cream.
I'm feeling pretty full now. Donuts and ice cream all around.
Sugar, full of sugar. Ready to go. So yes, we're all now finished up. It's very exciting. I've overheated and I've changed and we're good. Winning is life. Woo! Like that, I am home again. It's actually quite a few hours later, but you know, stuff. Really good time in London today. Managed to survive with minimal ouchness and stuff and all the good stuff. But yes, it was really good fun. The girls we had so much crack. And in case you're wondering about the weird muff comment, we're talking about the micro muff on my camera. That's what it's called. It's a wind muffler. So that's where the name comes from. However, it caused a serious amount of hilarity today. It was rather amusing, the amount of weird conversations that we had. It was great. Kay was lovely. She's such a nice girl, woman, lady. I don't know, some people get insulted when you call them girl. I don't know. Anyway, and Charlotte was good crack as always. We hit all the chats there and then all the way home as well. Go check out my Instagram. There'll be some behind the scene shots over on that, as well as on Charlotte was posting bits from Bello. So you can go and check that out. That's her. I was using a bag today for some of the photos and it was from her company, so it was pretty snazzy. But we had a really nice day. We ended up in the beautiful chocolate shop. It was called Dark Sugar and I have a little bag of chocolate in the fridge. I'm not touching it at the minute. I've had enough sugar today to last me. But yes, such a good day. I can't wait to see the photos. And Charlotte did take some photos for me on her phone and stuff, so I'll be posting those at various points throughout the week and stuff, so you can go and check that out. But yes, that is the whole crack. Thanks a million for watching. If you have any questions about anything down below. I realised I didn't show any of the garden furniture in the garden because it's been rainy on and off and it's only now nice this weekend and I was away, so I'll probably sit out in the garden tomorrow. I'm wrecked. But yes, if you have any questions, let me know. Thanks a million for watching. Making it to the end if you did. High fives. You can let me know down below if you did. You can just say high fives. Made it. That would be awesome. But yeah, thanks a million for watching, guys. I will see you in the next video. There should be we should be back to normal routines again with Thursday, Sunday uploads. Yeah. Talk to you very soon.